Now we've got something special for you guys here at Ford Fair 2025 today on the Fast Forward stand. Not one, not two, not three, but 4 Turbosystems cars from the 1990s. Now, anyone in the scene back in the day will know the Turbosystems cars, obviously the tiger stripes that they're synonymous for. And today we've got 4 of them together for probably the first time since the 90s, possibly ever. We will start with Kev's car, and I've got the owner here, Peter. Hello, Peter. Right. How you doing, mate? Right?
Yeah, not too bad, mate.
Right. So, quickly, let's just tell us about the story behind this car then.
Well, my uncle purchased it off of Kevin back in 1993, I believe it was.
Yeah, that's Kevin who ran Turbosystems in London, yes?
Yeah, that's it. He had it on the road for a little while, ran into a few little problems, life took over and parked it up in his garage for 28 years, as you do.
28 years.
28 years. Yeah, and then around 3 years ago, he invited me around his house. I've been harassing him since I was a pup, you know, like 8 years old, I think, you know.
Yeah.
You know, I'll have that car one day off of you. And then 3 years ago, he said, you know, come round, I've got something to tell you. So,
and the rest is history, as they say.
History,
so what have you done to it since you've had it then?
Well, we stripped out all the old wiring because the old ECU and, you know, all the mobilisers and stuff that was in everything, as you can appreciate, just don't work anymore. So we put all new link loom in the front, link management. We took out the RS500 inlet. Yeah. We've gone for the bigger Swedish plenum, I believe you call it, don't you? It's made by different companies, aren't they? 1000cc injectors, a AirTech front mount.
So you don't mind tuning it, and you're not keeping it exactly as Kev ran it in period, you're having to put your own little stamp on it?
Yeah, definitely. We had a chat with Kev, bless him. Unfortunately, he passed away recently. He was supposed to come over and enjoy the car with us. Yeah, we've been speaking to Julian Godfrey about a new engine build, pushing the boundaries of what an old girl can do these days. You know, I think people have called us a little bit crazy, but between me and my uncle, I'd say that we're pretty much insane. So we're going for around 900 brake horsepower, hopefully.
900 brake horsepower. Cool. So we'll see you back here next year then?
Yeah, hopefully.
With possibly more power?
Yeah, hopefully. You know, if the missus doesn't try to make me buy too many bags, as it would be, then yeah, we might be here. If he keeps his mouth quiet enough, you know, I'm not going to get in too much trouble, am I, you know?
Well, that's awesome. Well, thanks for bringing it down today, and obviously it is nice to see them all 4 of them together. So yeah, thank you very much, mate. Awesome. Cheers. Let's have a look at the next one, which is Thunderstorm. And I've got the owner here, Stephen.
Hello, you
How you doing, Stephen? All right?
Very well, thanks yourself.
Yeah, not too bad, mate, not too bad. So, quickly, just give us a bit of history on this car then.
So this was roughly built around about 2000. It was built for a guy named Trevor down in East London. Tony built it. It was the after one for this Kev's car, but they wanted.
So that's Tony Manick from the Stoke branch, yeah?
Stoke branch, yeah, that's it. Tony Manick from the Stoke branch, and then Trevor, the owner, wanted more power, so they built this roughly about 600, and it's got 150 shot and NOS in the back.
So 600 and 150 shot and NOS. I bet that's a bit lively.
Very, very lively.
Mind you, I've seen some videos on YouTube. I know it's lively.
Yeah, by someone else. Yeah, so definitely, yeah.
Not me, Gov. Not me, Gov.
No, it's definitely not me driving.
Yeah. So what are your plans for the car then?
I've only just recently bought it from the previous owner.
Yeah.
So far we've done a full detail on it, stage 1 enhancement. It's been ceramic coated. I've just done an oil change of bits and bobs. I'm looking at changing possibly the front brakes, put them out a little bit more back and better. Probably going to go over a little bit more. Probably going to go and try and get 700-800 brake out of it.
Well, what's enough on it?
It is. Yeah.
It's still rear-wheel drive. Obviously, all these cars are rear-wheel drive.
All two-wheel drive. Yeah. All two-wheel drive.
So, what do you use it for then? What's your plans to use it for? Days like today, shows? Do you do track days in it, or?
I normally do a lot of sort of like local shows, so it comes out for that. Stuff like Ford Fair and stuff like that.
That's perfect. But they need to be seen, don't they? They can't be tucked away and never seen again. These cars were built to be seen going on the road.
Yeah, definitely. You know, you can't leave them in the garage. They're just not. Yeah, they're a great value, but they're not worth it to anyone. You know, they get so much attention. You take it at a petrol station, and literally people are just like, you can't get out. People are taking photos, people coming up, shaking your hand. You know, I ain't seen one for ages. My dad used to have one. My uncle used to have one. But yeah, it's just an iconic car.
Nah, it's awesome, absolutely awesome. Well, thanks for bringing it along. We'll have a little look along. So now we're moving that one. The next one in the lineup is Roger Bruce's car. There he is. I'm walking backwards. So yes, I'll introduce Roger owns, and this is what was Desert Storm. Is that right?
Yes, that's correct, yes.
So is this the car that was crystal blue when Tony owned it? Is that correct?
Yeah,
Well,
so-
tell us a little bit about the car.
Yeah, so originally when Tony bought the car, it was crystal blue. Then it was imperial blue.
Oh yeah,
and
it was,
then
yeah.
it's white now, obviously.
Right,
so.
cool. And obviously one of the famous bits is the kit,
Yeah,
the body kit. Is that Escort Cosworth body
Yeah,
kit?
so it's Escort Cosworth front wings
Yeah.
and rear quarters, and it's all metal. A lot of people assume
metal?
that it's an actual kit, like a fiberglass kit, but they're all metal
So
arches.
Oh, it's awesome. And obviously the Cossie,
so, yeah.
Escort Cossie side skirts on there as well.
Yep. And
Cool.
it's got obviously got the Rice rear spoiler and the rear bumper
Oh yeah.
as well.
Yeah,
So,
nice.
yeah.
And so what sort of power are you running this next? Obviously back when Tony had it, it was sort of crazy power.
Yeah, so
Is it more user friendly now?
yeah, it's more user friendly now. So it's kind of back to more, I would say, 350-ish probably.
To be fair, that was always a sweet spot for me in the Saph.
Yeah, so obviously, yeah, rear drive Saph's kind of what people say is that's probably the
Yeah.
best kind of power level. The plan is maybe to get another engine for it,
Right.
up the power again, but I'll see how it goes just now.
Yeah.
It's just the engine's in it just now, just to get the car running and on the road,
Yeah.
because it's been sitting obviously for a long time off the road, and my main aim is to just get the car running really. So
Yeah. No, it's looking well as well. I mean, obviously, as we touched on, it wasn't white in period, and it wasn't white with the tiger stripes on. And you say you've recently put the tiger stripes on because that you look absolutely. It's just perfect for this car, aren't they?
yeah, I got the stripes actually from the same company that did this car.
Yeah.
When I was deciding on the colour for the car, it seemed a little bit kind of pointless to paint the car the same colour again.
Yeah.
So I decided if I was going to put graphics on it, that white would obviously be the good
Yeah.
kind of contrast. So, and then it sort of went from there. So I put the graphics on like a couple of days ago.
Yeah.
Just decided that it was a bit plain being white. So yeah, I just went for it. So.
Awesome. So what's the future plans for it? Like you say, maybe a bit more power, but is it just to get it out and use it and drive it? It's not a track car anymore, is it? Or with everybody was, but
To be honest, I was actually planning on selling the car, but I've sort of changed my mind now. So I think I'm just going to keep it and just stick another engine in it and just go from there. It'll become another ongoing project. So that's what I'm thinking of doing. So.
That's awesome. I say it's brilliant to try and get all four of them together. I'm not sure if it's even been done before because obviously they would have been all over the place. It's but to get them all together, it's absolutely fantastic. So thank you very much for bringing it down. I know you made the furthest journey out of everybody today.
Yeah.
So it's
470 miles. So yeah.
470. You got to go 470 miles back.
Yeah.
Oh, that's dedication. That's dedication. But
Well,
yeah,
worth it though. It's been a great show. So.
yeah. Nah, awesome. Thank you very much.
No worries. Thank you.
Cheers. So I told you some brilliant cars. And now we're going to the one that I actually remember from my childhood, Snowstorm. Here he comes, here he comes.
Hello, mate. How you doing?
Yeah, not too bad, mate, not too bad. Right, so we're just talking about obviously all the cars that are here. We've got the three others. And then this is the one I'm just saying to the camera. This is the one that I remember from my childhood because of you. But yeah, this is the one oh yeah, that's why we grew up. Or I grew up near him. But yeah, so go on, tell us a bit about Snowstorm then, because I know it, but tell our viewers.
Pretty much original as Tony built it back in the 90s. So,
Yeah, that's Tony Manick from the Stoke branch of Turbosystems. Yep.
Yeah, she's still got the legendary twin calipers.
Yeah, we'll get a shot of them in a minute. So that's twin front pot.
Twin front,
Yeah, two 4 pots, is it?
2 4-pots and 330s on the front.
Yeah.
330s on the back.
And another set of 4 pots on the back.
Twin 4-inch also on the back. Still got the 6R4 diff from the Metro in the back. 6-speed Richmond gearbox in her.
Oh, is that the one that they say that NASCAR box, whatever it is, but the big old heavy duty one?
Box, yeah. 640 horsepower with nitrous.
What is it, 590
590
plus
yeah.
the nitrous?
Yeah,
So
590.
640 in total.
Yeah, twin tanks and nice in the boot, motorsport spoil on the back. Blue dashboard, blue carpets, and the rest is history. Isn't it?
Yeah, it's brilliant. Because how long have you had this now? Because this is probably the first one to sort of like rear its head again, wasn't it? Since the sort of like the second coming, if you like, of the cars.
I bought it 10 years ago.
10 years ago?
Yeah, 10 years.
Oh, I remember we featured it in Fast Forward, must be sort of eight years ago then.
Yeah.
Because you remember the original owner, is that right? You
I know
knew.
him personally, yeah. The bloke that spent hundreds of thousands having it built,
Yeah.
I actually know him as a personal friend.
Yeah.
And it took me years to get it out of him, and he did finally part with it. And there you go.
Yeah, nah, it's cool. So, what's your plans for it then? Obviously, you can't change this, because if you did, the wheels would have gone. But no, you can't.
20 years ago, the wheels would have been binned. Now they've got to stay. Because
They're part of the car, aren't they? You can't get rid of them.
No.
But so yeah, what's your plan? Obviously, you can't do much with it, I suppose, because it is kind of like a time capsule for what they were. So what? Just keep it on the road, get it out and about, let people enjoy seeing it, I suppose.
Keep it exactly as it was built.
Yeah.
The best ability. It's like some of the stickers are faded. We could have changed them. We thought, no, leave original everything.
Yeah.
And just keep it. Keep the wheels turning and get it out and about to be seen. That's all we want to do. And keep the car as Tony built it.
Yeah. And I'm just noticing on the air, I think we picked up on us in a previous video, it's not as if it doesn't go anywhere, because yes, that is a pit lane pass and a track pass for Ford Fair from a couple of years ago.
That's right.
So it's
Yeah.
it doesn't poodle around. But yeah, that is awesome.
Again, next time you give me a pit pass.
Awesome. Well, next year, yeah?
Yeah, we could do.
Yeah, next year, get it
All
sorted. Yes, oh, that would be awesome. All of them. There you go, you heard it here. All of them on track next year. How about that? Well, thank you very much for bringing that down. It has been an absolute pleasure to see all four of them together. And so, yeah, so thank you very much. And if you guys want to see more cars like this, obviously we're back here for Ford Fair next year. But in the meantime, we're at Ford Fest at Mallory Park on the 21st of September. And there'll be loads more stuff. As you can see from today, there's loads of cool Fords. If you're into Fords, get yourself along.